It's 7 a.m.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock. And welcome to Newsroom Live.
Live from the newsroom of the Daily Mail. The FBI, that's the Federal Bureau of Investigation, America's police force, wants to interview Prince Andrew over his relationship with the late Jeffrey Epstein. It's a major move in the case, which you know has dogged Andrew for the last decade. Epstein, a known paedophile, a known alleged trafficker of women, died in a New York prison cell last August. Andrew, dogged by his relationship with him, famously pictured with Epstein walking through Central Park in New York in 2010. He's never really explained satisfactorily what he was doing there, and it looks like the FBI now want to know. The FBI actually wants to talk to him. Now, what does that mean? Will he have to go to New York? Will they come to him? Where will the request go? Will it come in via the Foreign Office? Will it come in via Scotland Yard? When will it happen? All these are unanswered questions, but we now have tonight the astonishing prospect of a member of the British royal family being quizzed by the FBI, no less, about their relationship with a convicted paedophile.
New figures released last night reveal that the number of prostate cancer diagnoses has overtaken breast cancer diagnosis for the first time ever in England.
Nicholas Parsons, the much-loved entertainer, quiz show host and comedian, has died at the age of 96. Boris Johnson has made a decision. He's made possibly the first big decision of his new premiership since he was re-elected on December the 12th last year. He has decided, after taking advice from his National Security Council and his intelligence bosses in MI5, MI6 and GCHQ, to allow the Chinese telecoms company Huawei to continue to build the next generation of mobile telephone networks known as 5G.
Our front page yesterday was all about Prince Andrew. Now, a US attorney accused him of failing to cooperate with an FBI probe into the disgraced mogul Jeffrey Epstein. But in today's paper, the Prince has said that this is rubbish. Apparently he's very angry and bewildered at these claims.
We've been told this morning that the 200 or so Britons who are in the city of Wuhan in China will be put into isolation for 14 days when they arrive back in Britain. Ministers are holding a COBRA meeting to discuss the ongoing situation regarding the coronavirus.
Now, he's presented the news for the past 40 years, but last night Alistair Stewart became the news after dramatically stepping down from his job at ITN.
The Foreign Office and their counterparts in Beijing have hammered out a deal to allow the first British evacuation to take place.
Today is a huge day for Britain, and one that we never thought would come around. At 11 p.m. tonight, Britain will finally leave the European Union and become a free and independent nation.
There's a big inquiry underway from the health officials in Britain about after 2 people have been confirmed to have coronavirus in this country. They've been tested positive overnight. They have been moved to a hospital in Newcastle, and now the work begins. Why? Because health officials want to trace everyone that these 2 people have been in contact with.
Thank you for watching Newsroom Live.